Okay, so the lease on our dock is up, so we're getting off the dock today and we're gonna go anchor in the harbor. We did some soundings yesterday to find us a good spot that's deep enough with enough swing room. So what are we doing, bud?
We were trying to find a spot to anchor our boat because we have to get off the dock tomorrow. And yeah, this is a good spot right here.
I'm gonna head over there right now.
Yeah, so we're back in the Love Canal, which is pretty shallow back here. We're okay. We got 2 feet below the keel right now. Just got to get us out, and it gets deeper once we get over here.
And it's high tide, we're on a rising tide.
It's high tide. It's almost we're almost at the top of it right now. But no, it's rising. It's only 10 o'clock.
It's highest at 12:30.
Okay. Yeah, so rising tide. We're just gonna slowly walk our way out. There was a boat that just sunk out here at the mouth of this canal, so we got to stay off to the side to make sure we don't hit that boat. And then, yeah, we have an anchor spot that we already picked out.
Just right around the corner.
Yeah, so we're just gonna slowly motor our way through the anchorage and go to our spot. Our next weather window should be in about 10 days, about 2 weeks. So we're here for 2 weeks. It's all right. Not the worst place to be.
No, got nothing but time to get little projects done.
This piece broke on the winch we use the most. This guy. This is the stripper, so it's part of the self-tailing system for the winch. Anyways, this broke and now the self-tailer on the winch doesn't work. So we can still use the winch, but yeah. We'll swap this piece from one of the other winches that we don't use as much. Alright, so this is the self-tailer part of the winch, this top piece right here. And the part that was broken, see right there how the line just peels off the top of the winch. And without that piece, what happens is not good.
Alright, so that took about 20 minutes. What else are you going to do today?
I gotta fix the stern light for our running lights. It goes through the stanchion. The stanchion piece broke a long time ago. Yeah. I almost don't even want to talk about that one. Let me see, I'll show it. See, this is broken right here. This cable is supposed to pass into that hole right there, through this stanchion, and then through this hole right here into the boat. But this broke a long time ago, so I gotta fix that. To really fix it, I gotta remove all of this. And to remove that, I gotta remove all of that.
We can't do that at anchor.
No, it's not. We need to be in a boatyard to really fix it properly. And we're just not gonna be in a boatyard for a long time. I gotta make this stanchion right here line up with that hole. So I gotta pull this stanchion this way. So I just got a line on it to a winch, and I'm gonna winch it.
Nope, keep going.
Moving?
Yeah, it's moving. Keep going though.
Hold on.
Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, that's about
it.
About it. How's project number 2 coming?
This is like project number 0.75.
What does that mean?
I never did finish the first one. So what I'm doing is I'm tapping the inside of the pipe, and I've got a bolt. Then I can thread the bolt in and it'll bolt it down. So,
okay.
So really simple. I have a tap set, but I didn't have. Of course, I didn't have the right size tap for the bolts that I have. But Crackerjack, Derek on Crackerjack he had a full tap set, so he had the right size.
Yeah.
So
it's a nice thing about being in a harbor full of boats. Somebody will have the tool.
Yeah.
Would you like a beer?
I would love a beer.
Okay. So Jared never pays attention to what he's buying at the store. Look at this beer he bought.
Don't make fun of me.
Isn't that just the cutest little beer you ever saw? Are you ready for your 2 sips of beer? Coronita.
I need to start reading the labels of stuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I mean, it said Corona, so I just grabbed it. There was a bunch of 6-packs of Corona. And it looked like the big ones, but they were all the small ones, so you couldn't tell that it was the small ones.
It's like a total of 2.5 beers, maybe, in a 6-pack.
Ridiculous. You would think this would be the weather window. Look how calm it is, but it's not. It's gonna, the wind's gonna pick up, and it's gonna be pretty windy for a full week, coming from the direction we want to head. So we're gonna sit here and wait for it to pass by, and then we'll go. While we wait, we're gonna fix a bunch of these little things on this boat that we've been needing to fix for years, really. This is one of them we fixed yesterday. This stanchion is finally properly secured to the boat, so I'm going to use this guy to pass another cable through, rewire in the light, stern light. So I've got to pass this cable through the boat to be able to wire it back in. So no problem, I can do that easily. This guy is properly secured now, which means our davits are a lot stronger. Yeah, so that's really good. All right, here's the new cable that I ran through the little junction box right here. It's a fitting that allows you to run cables through it, and it seals. Doesn't allow water to pass through, right? So it's just a little box right here. It's made by Scan Strut. This cable that was on the light was actually too short. It wouldn't have made it all the way through. So I'm gonna have to put a splice in it on both sides. That's just what it is, no big deal. I'll make sure and do it right, that way it's not a problem. Here's the cable on the inside. You can see it also was too short to pass through. I'm making sure to use proper cable, proper marine grade cable, so tinned copper. So it's specifically for marine application. That way we don't get any kind of corrosion on it. All right, here it is. So there's outside. All the cables go through the deck right there. Bam. That problem right there is now fixed. Next problem is gonna be that one over there. I'm gonna build a new bracket for our outboard hoist. I'm just waiting on this thing to break. It's got a crack in it. It's got cracks in it. And yeah, I probably should not be lifting the outboard on this with this hoist until I fix that bracket. So we're gonna do that today. It's my project for the day. Just improve the quality of life on the boat and fix things that need to get fixed that haven't been fixed in a long time. Right, Holla?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Want some water?
Like a hole in the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the bracket we're gonna now use to secure the outboard engine hoist. So you can see that it grabs onto the rail in that direction, and it's gonna grab onto the engine hoist in this direction. And yes, I know it's wood. It's the only thing I have right now to make this. So we'll have to end up making one out of hard plastic once we get to a spot that has hard plastic. See if I can line it up properly. About right there, I bet. Very carefully, trying not to make a hole in the boat itself. It's actually off that a little bit. That's alright.
You were making a mess.
I know, I gotta, yeah. My holes don't line up properly. Doesn't seem very safe, does it?
No.
Alright guys, so we hope you enjoyed another episode of some boat work.
Sorry about that, but that's what it is right now.
So we're kind of in limbo right now. We're waiting on some weather, and what we have to do is fix things that we need to fix, that needed to get fixed. So it's what it is. The weather will come. We don't know when, but it will come.
So, you know, if you watched us this far in the video, make sure that you are subscribed and that you give us a like and comments. All those things help us out a lot, and we appreciate it. So
yeah, apparently this YouTube algorithm has been kind of slacking lately, so we need some help. Everybody needs help. Don't just click on the like button for our video, on all the videos you watch. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on all of them.
It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, that's right. It helps the people who are working their butts off trying to bring some entertainment to this world that we live in.
Free entertainment.
Yeah, free entertainment. That is true. So, anyways, love you guys. Glad you watched the video, and stay tuned for some more boat work next week. Whew. Somebody does stink.
It's you.
It's not me. I don't stink. I took a bath yesterday.
It's about today. And I have perfume on.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's me.